Hi folks, I'm Steve and this is New Bow Day. As you all know, we've got this isolation thing going on. Wasn't the reason, but I thought at this stage it was time to buy a new bow. I decided to shop local instead of online, so I used Archery Supplies Australia in South Australia. Steve Hahn does a pretty good job down there. I've been buying stuff off him for years. So I'm going to unpack my new bow. Bit concerned about the packaging. This is how it arrived. These boxes haven't fared terribly well in the transit, so don't even need my knife at this stage, so there should be some small stuff in here as well. I'm going to start with, here we go. We have a Flemish twist bowstring, 62-inch AMO, called Hunter's Niche. I've bought a cheap rip-off of a biter plunger just to get set up. Got paperwork and a cheap arrow rest, which is a rip-off of a Spigarelli flipper style rest. Very important. We have tools, a couple of screws if I want to put attachments on the bow. That's everything in there. And in this box, which is even more open, we have limbs rated at 40 pounds, 62 inches. Considering the boxes were knocked around, everything looks pretty good so far. Sure. Samick camo. Let's see what's in here, eh? So this is the black version. With some desiccant. It's got a nice padding in there. Should protect it well. Alright, we have a 17-inch riser with ILF limb fittings, adjustable limb bolts that are seated. They're wound all the way down, I think. Oh no, that one's not. That one's a bit less than that one. Okay, it'll be interesting to see where it ends up with the limbs. Samick Discovery. This is a machined anodized riser at 17 inches. It's designed to give me a 62-inch bow with a set of long limbs. So these limbs are made for the Discovery. Interesting, it's had a string on it. So they're specifically Discovery limbs, and it says 62 inches at 40 pounds, and this is the bottom limb, made in Korea. This is the top limb. And it looks like it's had a string on it too. Something's been on there. Might have been strung up for a display. You can see the limb's been sitting on a... Otherwise though, these limbs feel lovely. These are carbon and foam core, which are designed to be very waterproof. There's no wood in any of this. It should be very, very good for some numbers on the side. No idea what they are. Different numbers to what it says on here. Okay, so this is the bottom limb. Let's see how it goes in. Wow, that's it. That's how it goes. It's the top limb. They do rattle around a bit, but that's all fine. And the top limb. On the back here we have locking screws for the limb bolts, and on the side we have lateral adjustment screws for the side to side stuff. The top limb is wound out ever so slightly more than the bottom limb, so it's designed to have a bit of tiller. How does it feel? Wonderful. And it falls backwards a bit, as you can see there. So I'm just going to quickly grab something. So I sort of preempted the need for a stabiliser. So I've got this one which I was using as a back bar on one of my compound bows. I've got a 4 ounce weight on the front, and I'm hoping that that's all I'm going to need to stand this bow up. And let's see how it all fits together. Hoping it's not going to collide with the riser. I might have to put a spacer in there or something. So far so good. Wow, that just fits. Just fits because of this curve. Let's see what happens now. The bow sits vertical. Perfect. There's a slight forward inclination, which is great. Okay. One of the reasons I switched from compound to recurve is because of the weight of the fully kitted out compound bow. So next thing I'm going to do is put the string on and see how it looks strung. Yeah, I'm dropping things everywhere. Let's see how this goes. I don't normally get my bowstrings from a shop. I usually go to a guy called Tommy McDonald. Wax. Okay. So I'm going to try this as the top loop. It's lovely and soft. See how this goes as the bottom loop. Just need to stand up for a second. String doesn't have a whole lot of twist in it, so I would say it's going to need a bit of tweaking. I'll just do a bit of a Jake Kaminsky. That was the limbs settling in. Now, I'm going to measure to the centre of the first plunger hole, and it's 7 3/8. Recommended brace height for this is 7.5 to 8, possibly 8.5. Let's see what the tiller is. That's exactly, that's 7. And that's about 6 7/8. So there's about 1/8 of an inch more on the top limb to the bottom limb. See how it stands up strong. Bear with me folks, this is my first YouTube video. Perfect. I like it. I'm not going to go any further with the setup at this stage. Bolting things on and tweaking and adjusting is boring stuff, so I'm going to stop it here. I'm happy the bow arrived safe and sound. The packaging was in a shocking state, but the bow itself is lovely. These come in 4 colours, but I like any colour as long as it's black. So I'm going to be posting some progress reports. I'll be posting some shots of some videos of myself shooting. I'll be posting some thoughts and tweaking, and we'll see how it all goes. Cheers.